Marilyn Minor in studio, 10:35, 7th day of August. It's our daily show on RiverBender.com. How are we doing today?
I'm good. Thank you for having me.
No problem. You know, is it still humid outside?
A little bit, and rainy too as well.
Oh, so a little bit. Well, I'm telling you, on Friday it felt like Miami. It was humid.
It was. It was very humid.
I'm telling you what. Well,
It was.
the news cycle was kind of dominated by In Marilyn's Care ribbon cutting over the last week, August the 1st, picking the first day of the month to kick things off. How has it been?
It's been going great. It really has.
So right off the bat, before we go into the ribbon, you aren't Luis Noya. Don't let me do that to you. We were just talking to our sports reporter because, you know, the Cardinals have had a really bad season.
Oh.
So we got to get the latest drama from the clubhouse once a week, you know?
Okay.
But Marilyn, you come down the stairs and I am looking at this very beautiful, very large trophy. Take me through this. How'd you get this?
Well, I've been doing hair for a very long time.
Yeah.
I was founded in 1992. I won this trophy here in an international hair competition in Miami, first place.
Wow. Now, what do those competitions entail?
Styling hair, cutting, appearance, and your overall performance.
Wow, that's really cool. I mean, that really is. And, you know, to me, it's so unique, hair in general. I mean, it's an art form. You really have to be just in tune with it and really, live it to really be, successful. And now take me through your journey. So how did you get started in hair care and hair styling? Was that something you always wanted to do?
Actually, it was. Styling hair is an art form. It's
Yes.
like drawing.
Yes.
My dad, he drew. I draw, and I just started doing it on people's hair.
Wow.
So,
And now, did you have a brick and mortar in the 90s, or were you, kind of on your own, going to different spots and, starting your career that way?
well, I traveled a lot. I traveled. I've gone to schools, doing demonstrations for students. I've been in many hair competitions as well, and I've been in my own business since 1992.
Wow, that's just incredible. And now take us through this. I mean, to have a brick and mortar, that's always the first, whenever you get to cut that ribbon and, I mean, you're starting this journey. Take us through how, she'll get to you in a second.
I'm sorry about
It's all
that.
good. That's why I love a live show. I always tell people, we don't tape nothing here because it's boring. No one wants to see stale, boring interviews. So we want to have some heart and some character in this. And really, I mean, that's what I think is so cool about talking to local business owners like yourself. I mean, seeing the mayor out there, seeing everyone out there supporting you, celebrating this milestone. Take us through that. I mean, how awesome was that first moment you're cutting the ribbon and here's the next chapter.
It was awesome. It was awesome. I had a salon in St. Louis for many years, and I decided to move to Alton because, number one, I love Alton. I like Illinois, and there was just a need for it. So I had gotten a lot of clients from Alton come over to St. Louis. So I decided, well, hey, maybe I'll open up, in Alton, and because there's a need for hairstyling, in the city of Alton.
Big time. And now how happy were your clients when you said, hey, we're going to move this over down the road?
Actually, it's just right over the bridge. Maybe about 20 minutes or 18 minutes from St. Louis.
You know what's funny? I always tell people, it's so funny because Alton and St. Louis really are.
Side by side.
Right.
Yeah, it's side by side.
I don't know how you feel, but I told people getting to St. Louis, the longest part of the drive is getting out of Alton,
There you go. And I decided that I was going to open up a beauty and barber salon in Alton to be able to provide excellent hair care services, affordable hair care services. Now we also are a hair replacement center. So for men and women.
Wow.
But my main focus was to be able to provide hair care services at a affordable price.
Well, and too, on top of that, whenever I think of, that process, because I got a whole lot of a rat's nest. I don't know if you could see this. I get my hair cut tomorrow. It's been a little bit of a problem. I did the I Love the 90s pre-show, and I was looking like a mixture of Elvis and Billy Ray Cyrus because of how bad this was getting.
Okay.
So I know, and when I'm in that chair, it's a really important, time because you're feeling better about yourself. You're getting things done.
When you look good, you feel good.
Exactly. And that's
when you feel good, you do better.
Exactly.
And it builds that self-esteem.
And that's what I was going to ask you. Is that it's got to be rewarding to see somebody's, eyes light up once you're done with their hair.
It is.
Oh, man.
It is. And we don't just do African Americans.
Right.
We do African Americans, Caucasian. We do all types of hair.
Well, and see, now that's what I was going to ask too, because everyone's hair is different. And, I've had this conversation before with, different barbers and from Today's Beauty Supply to Anderson's and just talking about it. How important is it to have that experience of working with different types of hair and being able to know what works, what doesn't, and the products to use?
Well, hair is hair. I can do it all. But, there are different products that you use depending on the client that you're with. But the basics of cutting it, that all comes with experience.
Absolutely.
So, I've been doing hair since 1982. I've been in my own business since 1992. And I love this industry, and that's why I'm in it.
Now, this leads me to the perfect segue, Marilyn. There's been some hair trends over the decades. Okay, and I've always wanted to ask a stylist, and especially a stylist of your caliber that's done some really cool things, not patronizing you, but to go and travel and do these tournaments. Has there been a style that you've come across going, oh my goodness, this is going to last 6 months, do not do this to your hair?
Yeah. Yeah, there is. There is. But I don't want to mention what it is because I know some people are doing it.
Oh, okay.
So I don't want to mention what it is.
Okay. Well, maybe we'll save that for the commercial break.
Okay. Okay.
When we come back, we'll go through every service that you offer because there's a gauntlet of services that are right there in Marilyn's care. And we'll go through all of that, ways we can reach out. We're taking this conversation with Marylin Minor to a commercial break, but it doesn't stop. We'll come back with more after this in downtown Alton.
Macias Insurance Agency, providing quality products with extremely competitive prices. As an independent provider, we source multiple companies to offer the best rates possible. Covering auto, home, business, and life insurance, our goal is to provide quality service that meets and exceeds customer expectations. You can rest easy knowing the Macias team is working round the clock to ensure that both you and the most important parts of your life are covered. Our qualified professionals make the insurance process easy so you can live carefree and focus on what matters most. Visit MaciasInsuranceAgency.com today to find out what our team can do for you.
For the biggest selection of pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs in the Riverbend, visit AltonToyota.com or stop by their location on the Homer Adams Parkway in Alton. Winner of the prestigious President's Award, Mungan Burkhardt Alton Toyota knows how to treat their customers, and they will help you find the vehicle that is perfect for you. For years, Mungan Toyota has been a fixture in the Riverbend, and now Mungan Burkhardt carries the tradition. New name, but the same great service you've come to expect.
I set the thermostat so my house would be warm when I got home from work, but the kitchen is still cool.
At Barrett Heating and Cooling, we stand behind every Linux system we sell.
My dealer said he'd take care of everything.
At Barrett Heating and Cooling, we understand everyone wants prompt, professional service.
Turns out it wasn't my furnace after all, just a little something blocking the vent.
Pretty smart dog if you ask me. For service you can count on, call Barrett Heating and Cooling.
Lennox, innovation never felt so good.
Has free checking become a thing of the past? Not if Liberty has anything to say about it. With 3 free personal checking options and even a free business checking account, free is alive and well at Liberty Bank, the local bank that gives you free checking choices and more cashing in your pocket. Bank locally, bank Liberty. For more information, visit www.bankliberty.com.
You're listening to Our Daily Show with CJ Nasello on RiverBender.com. Welcome back, 10:44 on the 7th day of August. It's a Monday in downtown Alton. In Marilyn
Marylyn's Care, opening up with that ribbon cutting on August the 1st. And something we were talking about, Marilyn, that I think is so important is affordability. In today's climate, I mean, you go to that grocery store.
Everything is expensive.
I mean, I just bought my first house. And I went to my first trip. I thought, look at me, I'm going to go to the grocery store, because I owned a courier company that did that service, but it was for other people. So being the first time I can do it for myself, going in there, and I almost cried because I started looking, going, this is like $88 just to eat for 2 days. And everywhere, like you said, I mean, prices are rising. But what I love is your commitment really to affordability for local families. Take me through this.
I want to be able, our location is at 235 East Delmore Road. It's right across the cattle corner to the Alton Mall.
Okay, I was trying to put it together here. That's a great visual.
Yeah, and I want to be able, I'm going to provide quality hair care at affordable prices for the entire family. Wow. I don't want you to have to break the bank to come and get your hair done.
Yeah.
So my prices are going to be reasonable. Right now we're running a special, grand opening special for $14.95.
Can I see that?
For haircuts.
You can't beat that.
So we're doing that throughout the 2023.
Now take me through this. So for this $14.95, is that for women's haircuts too, men's?
No, it's for women and men. It's for women and men.
Wow. And now, once again, this is at 235 East Delmar, right there in Alton, and you can call 314-437-3359. Is that the number to call, book an appointment?
That's the number to call. And also, if you could follow us on Facebook at In Marilyn's Care Beauty Salon, Beauty and Barber Salon on Facebook, as well as Instagram.
Absolutely. And I'm telling you what, I mean, this is what you just said right there, because I know people that pay astronomical amounts to feel good and look good, and you're providing this opportunity at just a fraction of the cost.
That's right.
And how important is it for you to, because to me there's invaluable components of every job, and for me it's being able to talk and highlight local businesses and highlight local events going on and getting to see someone's success story. What for you, what's part of the job that really, just makes you want to do this each and every day?
I love people.
Yeah.
I love people, and I want to be able to inspire them.
Yeah.
Not just in business, but to develop a friendship, a relationship. And that's how I build my clientele before, amongst family and friends.
And to me, that's the best way to do it, is to have that, that foundation of support that you have, and then being able to expand upon it. Now, whenever people saw the newspaper and saw the RiverBender article or whatever they saw, what was that kind of initial, was it, thank goodness you're back in town, thank goodness you're here?
Yeah, I'm back, and I'm in Alton, and that's where I wanted to be.
And take me through your love of the community too. What makes Alton so special?
The historical houses, the marina, the riverbend, and the restaurants, and the Alton Mall.
Yeah.
And I've just met a lot of kind people over here.
Absolutely.
And it's a beautiful community.
Without a doubt. And now take me through your team, if you don't mind. Take us through who we're going to be meeting inside In Marilyn's Care.
Of course, myself, Marilyn. And then also Shanitha. She's my business partner as well as my cousin.
Oh, nice.
And I'm still looking, and it's, and it's all over everywhere. I'm still looking for a barber. So, if you are a qualified professional, I would love to talk to you. You can give me a call at 314-437-3359.
Now,
so I'm barbering as well, but also I'm looking for more barbers. I have 6 stations is what we have.
Now, if I could get somebody employed today, too, now that would make me feel really good. What's that phone number again?
The number is 314-437-3359.
And now, Marilyn, take me through some of your upscale salon services, too, because this is always really good to know about, because, it always seems like for a while when I was in school, especially around prom and homecoming, people were driving 45, 50 minutes to get ready, driving an hour back.
Okay, now let me explain.
Yeah.
We do trendy hair cutting, just as well as basic hair cutting. Now the trend is set normally like once a year when I go to shows and classes and take classes, and then I bring those things that I was taught back and implant them into my salon. So you're going to be getting the newest and the best of the best when you stop in Marilyn's Care Beauty Salon. We also do silk wraps. We do wave for days, roller sets. I know the art of hairstyling. I don't sell wigs.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people are doing that now, selling wigs, but I think that wigs damage your hair follicle, and then in just a few years, you won't have any hair at all. Now, if you do need a unit or hair replacement or something like that, then that's something that we can provide. But my objective is to care about your hair and your skin.
Yeah.
So we also have age-defying products for the skin for men and women, and I use it as well. And they work. It lifts, tone, and tightens your skin. It's age-defying product.
I'm telling you what, talk about a one-stop shop. I mean, that's really incredible. And on top of that, I wanted to circle back to the trending hairstyles because to me, it always seems like, especially in the Midwest, you have to go to the coast to really find out what's happening because it funnels in.
Well, I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to be traveling and getting the education like I always have and bring it back and implant it into the salon. And also, too, when you come in, we're going to, everybody gets this free gifts. We're going to be doing a lot of retail, jewelry for women, and I'm still trying to come up with what I'm going to do for the men. But for now, we're going to be doing jewelry and earring sets, and we're going to be doing that.
I mean, that is so cool. I mean, just the fact right there with the trend, you're going out and finding it for us.
I'm going to bring it back.
Talk about all these. I'm loving this.
I'm going to take the classes. I'm going to do whatever we need to do so my clients can look good and feel good. That's my objective, is for all my clients to feel beautiful.
Well, and too, I mean, what I love just with talking with you the last, 20 minutes or so is the fact that your salon is a community. It's a neighborhood, It is. And that's just what I'm gathering.
And then the other thing I wanted to say before I forget is that when you call and book an appointment at 314-437-3359. I don't want you to book your appointment online like some salons do. I want to get to know you.
Yes.
I want to get to know your hair. I want to get to know you. So then that way I can design a style that's created exactly for you. Specifically for you. I want to get to know that person. I don't want them, when you call, you're going to talk to me, or maybe sometime my 6 assistants, but basically you're going to talk to me.
Yeah.
I don't want you to book your appointment on social media. You don't know me, I don't know you. I want to get to know you.
Yes. Yeah. And thank you for saying,
I want to build a relationship with the people who hair that I do.
Well, and that to me is so vitally important because, this isn't, a food pickup order. You're going to be working with somebody's hair, and you got to get to know them. I know the person.
Right. And then once I do their hair, I dream about what I'm going to do next.
Do you really?
What I'm going to create next.
Now,
and also too, I want to tell you this. I also have a U.S. patent for a curling iron that we go out or used to go out and promote, as well as along with the video and all of that. See, I've traveled. I've did all of that in my younger days. In this industry, in this beauty industry. But I have a U.S. patent for a curling iron that I invented.
And we have all of that right here at our disposal in Alton now. I mean, that is so cool. And that's what I'm telling you, Marilyn. This is so fantastic.
And one more thing I wanted to mention.
Please do.
Also, too, I want to be able to provide a co-op at the high school.
Yeah.
Just like I did in St. Louis, I'm going to do the same thing over here. Where if I have a young lady or a young man that's interested in this industry, they can maybe go to school half a day and come and work in the salon half a day. I did that as well. And also I work with the work release program in the St. Louis City Workhouse when women were released, and then they would come and work with me, and I teach them the essence of interviewing and providing them with clothing and things like that to get them back into the society.
That is
this is a lot of things that I'm going to be doing, as well as children homes.
Take me to this.
Providing haircare services at a discounted cost to residents in maybe I think it's called Catholic
Children Home right up the road. Yes,
and that's the same thing we did for Marion Hall, Echo Children Home, the Boys and Girls Club, and things of this nature. So if you are a hairstylist or licensed barber, give me a call at 314-437-3359.
So I just want to highlight a couple of things here. We have a couple of minutes.
Okay.
To anyone that wants to start a business or wants to relocate, they got to have a plan. And that's why just talking to you a couple of minutes, Marilyn, I mean, the plan that you have in place that's already in motion, I mean, talk about opportunities that are coming down the pipeline. I mean, to be able to hopefully co-op with the school district or, Marquette or one of these schools and provide that opportunity, being able to connect with, women coming out of an institution and needing to be rehabilitated. I mean, that to me is what makes a community staple, not a business.
Right. That's right. And we did all that. It was Melville School District.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I have all the documents at home to prove it.
I'll take your word for it. I am Larry King, With that being said, I just think that we are so lucky to have you.
Thank you.
And I'm so glad you highlighted this too, because, sometimes, and I always make sure to ask the question, if it's, because like you said, you cut, everyone's hair. It's not just for, the African American community, the white community. It's for everybody, all the families too.
Right. And I want to be able to provide jobs.
Yep.
And I want to continue to teach in the salon as well as, abroad.
So right now, if you guys are just joining us on this fantastic conversation with Marilyn Minor, we are looking for a barber. And what's that phone number?
314-437-3359. Give me a call.
And now we have a couple of minutes left. When you decided, hey, Alton's where I'm coming. What were you looking for? Was that location there? Was that the initial spot that you were looking at, or was that one that you kind of stumbled upon?
No, I stumbled over it actually, but it was a space that it felt right. It felt right.
Yeah.
And if you go to in Marilyn's Care Beauty Salon and Barber Salon on Facebook, you'll see glimpse of the salon. It's a beautiful space.
It really is, and that's what I was kind of getting at, and it's really just
it's comfortable.
Yeah, and it's not intimidating. Exactly. That's where I'm at, because I'm really a different person when it comes to haircuts. I freak out. It's like the same person's touched my hair for 10 years. That's the way I like it, and that's the way I do it. But to have an inviting space to where you're welcoming in all ages, all demographics to come in and let Marilyn take care of you.
See, I decided from the very beginning that you have to lead with excellent customer service.
Yeah. Because they'll take care of you if you take care of them.
Yeah.
Now, I got to ask you, out of all the traveling that you've done in your career, out of all the tournaments, out of all the learning, is there one moment in time, maybe one tournament that you remember that's going to stick with you over all the others?
Yeah.
Which one?
This one.
Really, take me to it.
This was an international hair competition in Miami. It was through the National Beauty Cultures League. It's one of the oldest African American institute. It is the oldest in the United States.
Wow.
And then when I won first place, I couldn't fit this in my suitcase. So I had to, bring it all the way home, and everybody was just congratulating me and everything, So I think that was the highlight of some of my successes.
And it's so cool, and I mean this. It is so cool to have somebody that's acclaimed in what you do, that's constantly evolving, constantly learning, adding services that are affordable for families.
Yeah.
Right here in town. I mean, you don't have to drive 40 minutes. You drive 5 minutes to see Marilyn.
I'm right here.
Yeah. And now, once again, we have about, 45 seconds left in this show today.
Okay.
But I wanted to fill you guys in on the haircuts for $14.95. Haircuts only. Just the haircut. But this is through the entire year?
Yes.
And now, for more information, what's the best way for people to get in touch with you? What's that phone number one last time, Marilyn?
It's 314 437-3359.
And go stop by to the storefront, 235 East Del Mar, right there in Alton. And then once again, give us that general layout. Where is it right next to?
It's right next to, it's cat a corner to the Alton Mall.
There you go. Perfect location. And really, you are just an amazing individual. So
Thank
cool to
you.
get to know you and get to meet you. And anytime you want to come back on, tell us about a new special, new team members.
Okay.
More than welcome to stop on back by.
Thank you, CJ.
With that being said, we are out of time today. Running close to the clock, but you know what? Great conversations mean for a little bit longer show. With that being said, we'll be back with Gumbo to Go tomorrow. They're talking about their breakfast menu and so much more, so join me then. On that note, have a great day, but try your best to stay out of jail.